guys, this is a quick segment doing some unboxings. I got some stuff in I wanted to share with you, so let's open it up and see what it is. All of these items will be installed on the car in the coming weeks. I'm still waiting for a big bang surprise package from the States, so as soon as that comes in I'll share that with you as well. I'm very excited about that, but let's hop in and see what we got today. So first off, let's start with something small. I decided to buy some spacers. These are 5mm spacers, and I bought them at the Bimmerfest 2022, and they weren't that expensive. I think they were €25 per two. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember. So let's see. Let's open this up. So let's show you the code, the brand. JRWs. So 5mm spacers. Since they're only 5mm, they don't come with a hub-centric ring, but they do have a little bit of an edge here that's been tapered, so you can see that maybe. This is the tapered side opposed to the flat rough edge side, the sharp edge with the circle, and this is a little bit more tapered. Five millimeters. So I got 4 of those. I'm going to start with this. There was a 3mm option as well, but I thought I would regret that, and it would be too little of a difference to even actually notice, and that I would bump it up to 5mm anyway. I have the clearance for it, so we'll just see what it does, and I don't think anything is going to rub, but as soon as these are on the car and I've test driven them, I'll give you an update and let you know what it is. Together with these wheel spacers, I also bought a new kit for the bolts. So this is also by JR Wheels. It's a nice kit. It has all the bolts you need. They're not extra length, they're the standard length, and you don't really need the additional threads in length if you're only running 3 or 5mm spacers. If you run anything wider, then it is good practice to get bolts that take into account the additional length. So it comes like this, 20 of them, and it's a nice set. It doesn't have the indentation where you put in the tool to tighten and to loose them, but it's more on top of. So there's a extension piece that comes with it as well. And they're pretty nice bolts, so they're not rusted like the ones I have. They're clean, they're matte black. And with this adapter, you can easily put them on. And I think it's good as well, because I do have one security bolt on each wheel. But with these, I don't think everybody has this type of extension, so it deters it a little bit to start messing with my wheels. Not that they're that pretty to steal, but I am going to refurbish them, and I don't want to lose them. I've seen cars stand on 4 bricks before, and it's not a pretty sight. In addition, I bought another hardy disc, a flex disc, a Guibo, and it's a little bit more performance oriented. It's a tougher style, and it has polyurethane bushings. So this is from Individual Racing Parts, and of course the Guibo is suitable for a variety of BMW types. They're all on there. So let's open this up. It's sealed still, so I haven't seen it yet, only pictures. Let's see. It's vacuum sealed. That's pretty good packaging right there. So I think this is full metal, and the bushings are polyurethane instead of it being rubber all around. And the bushings even have an inner circle made out of metal as well, and there's some washers in the center. So take a look. This is gonna flex a whole lot less. Is this metal? Yep. This is gonna flex a whole lot less. So I'm very curious what this does to any droning, any contact, vibrations and sound coming through from the drivetrain into the cabin. I'm gonna put it on it and see what it does. It's at least definitely gonna reduce any drivetrain loss. It's gonna be more direct, but I don't know the trade-off with respect to resonance or droning or just contact noise. So I'm not trying to set up the car like super track specific, but I do want to reduce any drivetrain loss. So there are 2 of these discs in the drivetrain, and I've already switched out one a year ago with just a fresh standard Guibo, and I'm gonna switch the other one for this one, and then that will be super fresh, and we're gonna see what the drive is gonna be like, and I'm very curious. I am gonna keep this on the car when I do my final dyno, or not. It's not gonna be my final, but the most recent dyno run I'm gonna do at Bake Auto Racing to see what the new HP output is gonna be with all the new changes after the tune. And drivetrain loss reduction is one of them. Refurbishing my wheels and making them a true circle again, and getting rid of the run flat tires and some other stuff. It's just gonna help. So I like it. So now for the final one. This is the JXB drive shaft center support bearing carrier. It's an awesome piece of kit. It's gonna replace the standard one that's currently in the car that's been there. I'm gonna assume, I have some records, but I'm gonna assume from factory, so it's in there for 11 years, and this is gonna replace that. And I've already shown you some video on what it aims to do, and that's in the previous video I uploaded. So I'm just very curious just to see hands-on what it looks like. So this is a QR code for the install video. So I'm just gonna hold it up here if you want to scan that. So it says, "Thank you for your support. JXB Performance, control without compromise." We'll see about that, but this looks good. It's the main item. Some rubbers. Some bolts, some washers, some rubbers. Packaging is good as well. Double bubble wrap. Oh man, this looks good. So it says the JXB Performance BMW O1 C2-1 drive shaft carrier upper front. And the other one is the lower front, control without compromise. And you can see, you can unbolt it and split it into 2 halves. And then you can easily wrap it around the drive shaft for installation. So I even think I read that they recommend for quickness of installation to just grind off the old one, just grind it off, and then you don't have to disassemble the drive shaft, because you can just separate this and then put it around it, bolt it, and put all the stuff in there. So I assume this is going to be right in there. And yeah, it looks good. It really looks good. It's a matte black finish. It really feels and looks like a quality piece. It's rounded off. Yeah, this really looks like a performance quality piece. Machine, beautiful. Just look at this screw on the side here. Yep. So this is some of the new toys. I'm excited to see what the reaction of the car is, what consequences, what improvements, maybe some noise reduction because there's less trembling, it's more solid. I'm definitely gonna do a review after everything's installed and tell you guys what I can feel. I'm not a mechanic, I'm not a specialist, but I can just convey what my pre and post installation impressions are when shifting gears, when putting load on the drivetrain, and just listening and feeling what the resonance is in the car, the responsiveness. So I'm definitely gonna share that with you in a video. And I hope I can shoot some video when my garage is going to install this. If I manage to, yeah, thank you very much for watching. And I'm excited. Again, I have one item after 2 years of searching, which I finally found. I'm in the process of getting that from the States to here in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And it's already secured, but I still need to get it here. So that's gonna take at least another 2-3 weeks. And if that really pulls through, comes through, and I have it in my hands here, you're gonna see me grin from ear to ear. Definitely. Okay, well, that's gonna conclude this section, and I'll see you guys soon.